That was good, YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kimari's Gallery of Experiences, y'all, boy. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank everybody for showing love and support. I appreciate y'all. Let's get into it.
Life get hard sometimes. If you wanna just press rewind, all you gotta do is take your time. All you gotta do is take your time.
So today, we got a nice little video. Alright, look, first thing first, it's a Saturday morning. Normally on Saturdays, I sleep till like 10 o'clock, probably 11. You know what I'm saying? The latest 12. Boom. I get a phone call, look over, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm like, bruh, guess who calling? The homie. Hey, bruh, hey, what you on, man? What's good? What you on today? I'm asleep. What you mean what I'm on today? I'm in the bed. You know what I'm saying? It was like, hey, man, I'm just trying to see what we getting into. I'm like, yo, that's whatever. So he like, all right, about to pull up. I'm like, for sure. I get up, wash my face, put a little fit on, you know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. I'm thinking we about to go to the mall or we about to go to the outlet or something. We driving around for a little while. Next thing I know, I'm starting to see woods, forests. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Keep driving. Next thing you know, there's a bridge, nothing but woods, and this big ass river in the middle, right? So I'm like, bro, where we going? You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I'm just trying to get out of the city for a little while. So, pull up to this area, woods, trees, get out the car. It's a long trail. We walking on the trail, right? I'm like, bro, I done got a fit on, done got my new shoes on, think we about to go somewhere. And we coming out here in the wilderness and just walking around. He was like, bro, I just wanted to come out here, just get away, try to figure out what we gonna do. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. Ain't nothing. I just got my little fit on. You know what I'm saying? If it get dirty, it get dirty. You know what I'm saying? Why worry about that? So, walking, boom, boom, boom. Get a call, one of the homies. It's another homie. Now, this homie, your older guy, white dude. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, what y'all on today? You know what I'm saying? Pull up. We connect with him. We link with him. We drive back to the same spot.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What we doing? Like, what is we doing? Really? So all of a sudden, we get back in the car after walking around for like 30 minutes. He like, yo, he came up with the bright idea, like, why don't we just go to Florida? Like, today, let's go to Florida.
I don't stay in the projects anymore. I'm not a project baby anymore. I'm a suburbs kid. I'm a suburban.
So I'm like, you know, Florida ain't nothing but 2 hours away. Hey, it is what it is. So we both like, yeah, come on, let's go to Florida. He was like, I'm gonna drive, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh yeah, most definitely, let's go to Florida. So it's about like, what? About like going on 2 o'clock now. Little brother come pick us up, you feel me? He pull up on us at the homie house, which where I'm at. And he got some other white dude in the car that I'd never seen before in my life. Now, if y'all ever seen Toy Story, the first one, when that little badass little kid was like killing all the toys, this is exactly who Buddy looked like. And this is exactly who Buddy act like. I'm like, what? This man favored him so much. Down to the haircut, down to the black shirt, the jogging pants, the braces. I'm like, bro, what? This is an exact replica. This man looked just like him. They use him for the person in the movie. So look, we get everything we gotta get. They had a little, you feel me? And we grab all our belongings. We hit the road. We gone. Driving. Probably like 30 minutes in, we stop by a gas station, get some gas. They know I'm a good driver. They let me drive.
I'm gonna keep it 50-50 straight.
So I drive. You know what I'm saying? Little bro get in the back seat with the white dude, and then I'm sitting in the front seat with the other white dude, right? So we driving, we about halfway there. 2 hours into the ride, an hour and a half into the ride, it's only 30 minutes left. It start getting dark, you know what I'm saying? It started raining. The dude that's a menace, that was acting like a menace the whole time, was like, yo, let me drive the car. I look over. I said, bruh, we already 30 minutes late. We only got 30 minutes left. You might as well just go ahead and just chill, relax. You know what I'm saying? I got this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to let this fool drive. Like, why would I do that? He's like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Let me drive the car, dude. Like, why are you tripping? I'm like, bruh, I got this. You know what I'm saying? We straight. Just chill. Just sit back. Just relax. He was like, guy, come on. Let me ride the car, bro. Let me drive the car. I was like, all right, pull over. We in the we like on the highway, because he was pissing me off. We on the highway. Pull over right down the ravine where it's like you could split, the highway split, and then you can go that way if you're trying to get off on the exit. You keep going straight, and they got them little cones stacked right here in the middle. You feel me? So I pull over right there. I'm like, all right, bro, get out. Let's drive then. Come on, because you blowing. Get out the car, walk around. He get in the front seat. I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I'm like, all right, let's see how little bro drive. I'm just like, all right, it is what it is. He started driving. This nigga swerving. Skirt. I'm like, bro, nah, you gotta get up out of here. You doing too much. This man like, no, bro, let me drive. Come on, I'm doing it. I got it. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. So we drive. We finally get there. We ain't got no destination. So we just driving around for a little while. Old head in the back seat. Hey, such and such, you know, is it cool if we stop by? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure. Come on, pull up. Okay. We pull up to this big white house, right? A nice white house in this nice, beautiful neighborhood. It's dark. It's nighttime. Street lights on. So we all get out. We thinking like, oh, this is the move. Old head said he know these people and they'll let us spend the night. So we don't have to worry about getting a hotel. We don't have to worry about doing none of that. We ain't got to come out of pocket for nothing. So keep in mind, it's going on 9 o'clock now. You know what I'm saying? So we done get out of the car. We walk to the front door. Knock on it. Doom, doom, doom. Hey! White people. Straight white people. I don't got nothing against my white folks. But it was white people. And I'm like, hold on. I'm thinking that we going to... I should have put 2 and 2 together when we pull up to this complex. Because it's a beautiful house. They got this big boat on the side of the building. Yeah, this seems about white. You know what I'm saying? So, walk in the house, big open area, big TV, phone, living area, big old kitchen, island in the middle, refrigerator huge. I'm like, yo, this is nice. Looking around. I look forward and see like this big glass door. You know, like the glass window doors with the lines in it. You know what I'm saying? Look forward. Look to the backyard. It's like lights. And it's like a party theme out there. I hear a little bit of faint music. I'm like, oh, they turning up in here. So the lady that let us in was a young girl, which turned out in the end being the daughter of these people that stayed there. So a dude comes up and greet us. Big husky dude with a beard. Just got out of prison, got a lot attached, you know what I'm saying? So he introduced himself, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Jim like, hey. So they knew each other, right? Boom. They take us to the back. We go out the door, looking around. Big backyard, big, beautiful backyard. They got a pool area right here. It's like a little kiddie pool, I know. But they got a little kiddie pool right there. And there's about 4 people in that pool. Out of all 4 of those people in that pool, 1 black guy. And then he wasn't even fully black. He was like Arabian, black, Indian, Hispanic, and Egyptian all in one. And black. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? So it was a girl, some other girl, dude, him, and then some other dude. You know what I'm saying? So I look around, peeping them. I peep behind them. Some people standing over there, probably like 2 people. Then there's another dude that comes around, and he's standing by us, right? Me and the homie, we already look at each other like. So the dude that entered us, that brought us to these people's house, we're gonna call him Jim. He went over there and was greeting everybody, mingling and stuff. And the other white boy, he just disappeared, like out of nowhere. Like when I tell you this dude is a menace, bro. It's weird, bro. So me and the homie, we already looked at each other, got the idea. We like, hey, we gonna go over here where these ain't nobody yet, and we gonna sit down, wait till it's time to go to sleep, and go to sleep. You feel me? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's this older white lady came to us. And first, like, we thought she was coming over there, you know, like, just introduce herself. You know what I'm saying? So we chilling, we talking, we vibing with each other. So the white lady come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at everybody. I'm looking at Jim. He over there talking to the dude about some astrology and how Egyptians built this stuff. And then we all are this spiritual soul in the universe and everything is pointless. I'm like, bro, that man don't care about what you talking about. The dude was literally like, yeah, right, okay. I'm like, bro, this man don't care what you saying. So boom, white lady come over to us. We don't know who this white lady is. You know what I'm saying? 2 black young African American men sitting by themselves, and a white lady come over to us, a mature white lady. So we like, okay, cool. I'm sitting there, my legs open. I'm laid back like this. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. She come over there with a drink. Hey, you guys, what's going on? Shit, coolin'. What up? You know what I'm saying? The homie like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So she come over there, got a drink like this, right? And then she comes sit on my leg. She got a bathing suit on. Pink underwear. Feel me? Little lace long thing. And she was looking decent. I ain't even gonna hold you. She was looking decent. So I'm like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just chilling. She talking to me, telling me stuff in my ear, whispering stuff. So I'm like, yo, I look at the homie like this. I ain't got my hands on her or nothing. You feel me? I'm just chilling. Cause I'm like, bro, you ain't about to do shit to me. So I'm not about to catch a case in this hell now. So I'm just chilling. He looking at me. He like. So next thing you know, I don't know why I did this, but I started doing like the little thing with my lap where you like kind of bounce your lap, you know, your knee, your leg, and then you kind of make it vibrate. And that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing while she was on my lap, right? So she started moaning. I was like, oh. She talking about something. What are you doing? I'm just chilling, you feel me? Like, you sitting on my leg, you know what I'm saying? I know she was drunk. She go rubbing on my elbow, rubbing on my arm and shit, and then talking about some, why are you so quiet? I was like, shit, I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just vibing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who this lady is, bro. Like, I'm not trying to cause any. We in these people's house, these white people, the nigga just got out of prison. You don't know what the fuck they got going on in there. They can have all type of shit in that shit. So I'm like, bro, if anybody come over here, she came on to me. I ain't did nothing. Boom. She get up, walk away. You guys are so quiet. Why are you not talking? So when she was sitting on my lap, I seen this white guy. I don't know if that was her husband at the time. He came out of the door, right? He stood on the little podium where the music was at, and he was looking over at us. So I'm like, yo, I think, you feel me, it's time for me to get up from right here, you know what I'm saying? So when she seen him, she decided to get up and walk off, talking about we boring and stuff, right? So I'm like, okay, I know what time it is. Next thing you know, the same dude that was talking to a buddy came over and was like, so the same dude that was talking to Jim, right? Came over, he left Jim, came back to Jim. It was like, Jim was talking this man head off about this same bullshit again. You feel me? He was like, so yeah, where we left off? Oh yeah, the Mayans and the But he was like, he looked for a second. He looked at me. He looked at the other homie. He was like, looked back at Jim. He was like, yeah, you guys have to leave. I was like, Hey, say no more. Got up, little bro got up, we was out. You feel me? We started walking towards the door, right? Boom. The lady was nowhere to be seen. She was gone, bruh. When I tell you she disappeared, she disappeared. So we walking towards the door. Buddy came to us. The dude that let us into the house, the prison dude, came with some other white dude that disappeared out of nowhere and started walking us to the door. So I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta get out of here because we don't know who these people is, but they could really be trying to fuck us up and they shit. We black, they white. You know how they get down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm power walking to that bitch. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So finally get into the middle of the to the house, getting ready to exit the door. I was like, you know what? Let me keep a positive mind and use what my God-given talent is and talk to this dude and just say anything. So I say, yo, how many tattoos you got? Because he tatted up. It's obvious he gonna take interest in that. At first, he looked back like this. Like menacing, bro. I'm thinking like this nigga about to chop my shit off. He looked back. Pulled his shirt off. Started talking about his tattoos. He was like, yeah, man, so, you know, I had this tattoo when I was locked up in prison. I did like 5 years at the time. They did this whole little sleeve right here. And then, you know, on my back, you know, I had got that when I was
Bitch, you it look like I can't. No.
So he started talking, and he let his guard down, you feel me? And then he would just start telling us about everything. Like, he just was going on about everything. So we kind of connected at the end of that moment. Even though the situation first started out weird, it got better. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of connected on a different level at that moment. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, man, I didn't want to cause any problems. If it was ahead of time notice when you guys was coming over here, I could have gave you, you know, it could have been more hospitable for you. It just was like kind of last minute.
Bitch, you it look like I can't. No.
So I'm like, in my head, bro, you racist. Your wife was over there doing some shit on my lap. You ain't like it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. You ain't got to be extra. Just say that. So that was that. We love. You feel me? We got our shit and dip. Said bye to them boys and we was gone. About going on 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, midnight. Hey, man, let's go to the beach. Fuck it. We head to the beach. Get out there to the beach. It's a whole different vibe. Big ass moonlight shining upon the water. Soft ocean sounds. Squish, squish, squish. Big ass lifeguard chair, nobody in it. I go sit in that bitch and I'm just relaxing. I'm just sitting back like looking out over everybody, looking out over the ocean, just pitch black, can't barely see anything, right? Except the light, you know what I'm saying? Just beautiful. So the homie was like, the white boy Menace from Toy Story, he was like, hey, look, guess what? I'm gonna go swim in this fucking ocean. I'm thinking to myself, a shark gonna eat that bitch up, you know what I'm saying? He was like, hey, I'm gonna go swim in the ocean. Took off his shit, ran, dived in that bitch. I'm like, yep, he did. So I seen him swimming around for a little while. I was like, oh shit, he's straight. Fuck it, I'm about to go in that bitch too. I get out my shit, get out my clothes, go in that bitch. I tiptoe in that bitch. You know I'm not about to swim in that shit at all. Nigga, I walk to the edge of that bitch, put my leg in that shit. Oh yeah, that feels straight. That feels straight. Yeah, water on my knees. Okay, this is good enough. I don't need to go any further. The homie come in that shit too. Guess what? We just chilling out there, looking at the water. Boom. White boy come up to me. Hey guys, you wanna wrestle?
This shit ain't a game. I like to let motherfuckers know around the world. It get real tricky, it get real Mickey, it get real...
No, I don't wanna wrestle, bro. Like, I'm trying to enjoy this after. It's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm not trying to wrestle you in the ocean. Like, why? We started wrestling. Nigga, you ain't gonna try me. You not gonna come up to me and try to test my manhood. Fuck no. Got that nigga, boom, hit his ass. Put him on the ocean, put him in the water. Charlie was like, come on, let's do it again. Come on, bro. I'm like, all right, let's go. Picked his ass up, boom, dropped him in the water again. Telling my son, come on. Started grabbing his hair and shit. I was like, boy, let's go. You not punking me, brother. Come on, bro. So got his ass, picked him up, boom. And this time I held his ass on the water because I was like, bro, you gonna learn right now. You feel me? You can't drop me, bro. You can't drop me. So the homie, he wanted to wrestle too. Hey, like, keep in mind, this nigga is so skinny, bro. At the time, he was skinny, but he used to work at this warehouse where he lifted up boxes every day, put meat on the rack every day. You feel me? He always come down from the floor up to the rack, from the floor up to the rack. After a while, you might not get big, but you gonna get strength in your muscles. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to him. I'm thinking in my head, this nigga skinny. I'm about to drop his ass in the water too. Boom. Started getting. He was like, all right, you ready? Get to him. Grab him. Get to him. Struggling. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. What the fuck? What the hell going on? I can't get this motherfucker. Bruh, this nigga was strong, bro. I'm talking about this nigga was strong. And at this time, I was more small. I wasn't as big as I am now. Bruh, I'm trying to flip this fool. I'm trying to like clip him up on the leg. I could not get this man, bro. So we were struggling for like at least about like 1 minute, 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? And that's a long time to be struggling, bro. Couldn't get him down, you know what I'm saying? I admit it, couldn't get him down. Couldn't get me down, but I couldn't get him down, you know what I'm saying? It was a good night, you feel me? Long story short, everybody got drunk, except me. I don't drink. But everybody got fucked up, so I had to drive us around, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, where we gonna go after we left the beach? You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, these niggas drunk at the same time, so that's why the white boy probably was tripping, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tired now. We getting ready to dip. He like, yo, let's go. We get back in the car, pile up, put on our changing clothes. Where we going? We don't got nowhere to go. And the nigga don't feel like driving back to Savannah at this time of night. You feel me? White dude, the old head that brought us to the white people house, toe up, drunk. But he got his wallet on. I'm like, hey, little bruh, what we gonna do, man? Where we staying at? He was like, go ahead and get a hotel, man. Go ahead and get a hotel. I was like, oh, get a hotel where we staying? He was like, man, don't matter. Just get one. I'm like, all right, for sure. Pull up to the hotel. I think it was La Quinta or something. I forgot. Anyway, get to the hotel. Boom. Get out the car, walk in and talk to the lady. This lady has some beautiful ass eyes. You know what I'm saying? I told her, I was like, hey, you got some real pretty eyes. You know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, thank you. So I'm like, oh, for sure. You about to hook us up with a discount. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Go back to the car. I'm like, hey, bro, such and such. The room is 119 for the night. What's the move? He was like, yeah, my wallet right there, man. Just I push him. Oh. Hey, yo. 119, bruh. What's the move? Oh, yeah. Give me the wallet. Give me that. Go back in that bitch. 119, get the room key. Boom. Go back to the room. 2 bedroom. No, it's a 2 beds in the room, basically. Boom, get in the room. Had to take these niggas upstairs. They fucked up. The homie wasn't that fucked up, so he straight, you know, he could walk by himself. But the other 2 niggas fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Take them in the room. Hey, white boy slept on the floor. The whole head slept in the bed. I slept in the bed, and the homie slept on the floor. You feel me? It was that. It was a wrap. Boom. Woke up the next day. It was all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Rolled back to Savannah. Boom. Simple as that. Crazy story. I mean, it might not be that crazy. Look. Moral of the story is, really ain't no moral of the story if I'm being honest. Shit. Like, a nigga just, it was just a little fun time, you feel me? Like, the white lady, she was trying to do what she had to do. It was some young, fresh dark meat up in that shit. She was trying to get a piece of the dark meat, you know what I'm saying? She got tired of what she was always getting. She wanted something different, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. At that time, if we would have spent the night, I promise you, I would have been spanking. Either I would have been spanking or the homie would have been spanking. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was on us when we came in. I'm trying to tell you, she was on it. And then once her dude came out and seen her whole demeanor changed, bruh. I gotta go in the house. I'm gone. So I'm like, yeah, time for us to leave too. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I will be having some more story time, you feel me? Trust and believe. I will be doing more reactions. I will be doing more of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'll be going downtown to the outlets, asking people about all type of goofy shit. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, I thank everybody for their love and their support. Thank y'all boys for everything y'all do. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That's it. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Be safe. Love you.